I saw a report on TV about a criminal who was breaking into houses and stealing stamps and envelopes. They said the subject was male. I had another joke, but I completely forgot it.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the AFoOL podcast. This is episode 140, and it is a special day. It is Black Friday. Well, it's not Black Friday, but it will be Black Friday when this is released.
Yeah.
So what's everybody getting on Black Friday? I mean, if you look at the sales, it's been Black Friday since November 1st. You just got to find the right store, which I don't understand, but so I'm Earl, Mardi Gras Man 23. That is Jabo down below, he tried his best not to buy Lego, but
Black Friday put me in the red.
Yeah, that is Joey. I'm not gonna point because I'm always backwards. We're in his basement. It's his channel. So we're here for another one.
Weird. Yeah. You're on the wrong side, aren't you?
I know. It's when he went to the bathroom.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. Oh, he changed it and it went right back. Go, your partner.
Oh man, oh man.
All right.
We're starting out good tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are episode 140. So does anybody have 140?
I went down and could not find my 140.
Oh wow!
I know where one of them is.
Hold on a second. We don't want to.
Oh,
we're about to check out the vault.
Let's see if I can whip one out, do we?
All right, go ahead. Whip it out.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I mean, the production value of this show is so high, we can't skip the
no. So which 140?
That's the one I wanted to bring out. Is it a train set? Is it a motor set? What is this set? I've never done a video on it, but I have it in the box.
But is there more in the box than the motor and the battery box?
There's pieces.
Is there?
Yeah.
What is it doing? Why did it go away? There it is. That's weird. So, okay, so there's pieces, there's instructions to build the train.
Well, I don't know about the instructions. It's been so long. I got this so long ago, and I've never done anything with it. And
so on sets like this, what is there like a Creator 3-in-1? There's a number one model, and then alternative models.
Let me look at if there are instructions online. I have the instructions, I'm pretty sure. I just never done anything with it. I'll see if it's on Brick Factory. I should have checked this before. I went down to the basement to look for this set. Yeah, it's got instructions, but let's see what the instructions show.
Brick set's showing nothing. It's just moving.
Yeah, it's got instructions for the locomotive looking, or is that the car? You can build the car, and then you can build a Trojan horse looking thing.
Huh.
Or I guess it's a rider on a horse, a guy on a horse. And then, so it next, let's see if it's got the train. Wait, is that a train? No, wait a minute. What is this thing? So there's at least 3 different things to build. Yes, the train.
So is this okay? So the title is Basic Set with Motor. That seems. I mean,
it's not a basic motor,
right?
It comes with a blue motor and power pack and all the parts to build at least 3 different models.
Huh. Well, that's. I would think that's more than just a basic set. That seems kind of, especially for the time, that seems kind of fancy.
Oh, I guess, what year is this?
69.
Wow. Yeah, so it's like Earl said, it's kind of like a Creator 3-in-1, but from the 60s.
And if you look, I mean, that's for the time period. That's pretty.
It's a huge set.
Cool. Yeah, it's pretty, and they're pretty cool builds.
Yeah.
And I don't see a retail price here on BrickSet, so I wonder what it cost when it came out. It would have been pricey, I would imagine.
Yeah, for the time, it probably would have been. So now it makes me wonder. I should try to get enough parts to build all 3 models, which means I'm going to need more motors and battery packs.
Right.
You'll need 3 battery packs. Yeah.
Does that wire plug in, or is it direct to the battery?
It's a wire.
Yeah,
So
it's a plug on both ends. Yeah.
And this is it's some from the 60s had the single wire with 1 pin, and this one's a dual.
Yeah. But So the wire is not part of the battery box. So you could get 2 battery boxes, build 3 sets, and use the 1 remote and just switch the.
You could.
Yeah, I guess it does look like most of these, they got the battery box separate from the build.
Yeah, a lot of times the trains, they kind of set up the tender as the battery box.
Yeah, this one looks like it's got a cord.
Yeah,
and it don't look like it's got. I don't think this. Goodness, it doesn't have any rims.
On the train it doesn't. No.
I wonder if that's supposed to sit on the rails. It looks like it. This is an 8-wide locomotive, too.
It is, yeah.
And what is it? The little engine that could? I don't know what this is.
It looks like it does. It looks like the little engine that could, yeah. But that would still sit on that motor set on regular track, did it not?
But it's almost like the wheels are. Let me go back and look at the steps.
It's the wrong wheels for a train.
Yeah, it is. And
did I wonder if did it come with train wheels or it just came with?
No, it comes with regular car wheels. I guess it is. It could technically sit on the track, or you could convert it. Even though it's 8 wide. Dang, it's an awful looking train.
Yeah.
So Bluebird Brick says there's another 140.
There is.
Yeah.
And he says he has it if we need pictures.
This is the one. Yeah, I was gonna say this is the one that BrickTsar has the picture of the wrong one.
Yeah, it's again Fabuland. They have the same set reissued with different numbers.
Right. So it's the exact same set, but it's so this is the 140 is the US version of 350. So this is a European box that we're looking at. Okay. Yeah. So Chris, we need the picture. Update website.
It's very odd, and I know I've probably said this when we've considered these before, but that they reuse numbers sometimes multiple times where it's not the piece count.
Right.
And there are other numbers available. Like they didn't use all the 3-digit numbers.
Right.
And we'll find if we make it up to episode 350, we'll see.
So how many of at what year did they stop using multiple? What's the last year you can remember that you have a set with 2 numbers? With the same set with 2 different numbers?
Oh, that's a good question. It has to be in the 70s.
Yeah, because there's some of the space is the ones that I know of that they did a lot of, and then there were a few.
Oh no, this is 80s.
Sets, like the police set, little police. Was there like a hospital? Did it have 2 different numbers?
I don't know why I said the 70s. It's clearly the 80s.
What year are the guys up to? Because they were just talking about a set.
90s. They're in the 90s.
Yeah. So weren't they talking about one with 2 different?
They were.
Yeah, and you had that little set that had 3 different numbers.
Yeah. That's right. That was a Spirus set. Yeah.
Oh, they're still doing it. The gifts with purchases have.
That's true. You're right. Yeah.
They've never stopped.
Yep.
No. What I'm talking about is the same number. Be 2.
The same number.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what I said already.
Yeah.
The same set. No, the same set with different numbers.
Yeah.
So the same set with different numbers is still going on.
2 different sets.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
So when was the last? When did they stop doing that? In the 70s or the 80s?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
it always surprises me how many times you'll be like, usually it's one.
Jason said he joined just in time for Fabulous. That's our buddy.
We were just sitting here waiting until Jason got here. And I can move on. So yeah, that's a good research question.
Yeah, we'll have to try to see if we can figure that out.
Well, on breaking news, sometimes when Alex thinks of something, he'll be like, "Well, we'll have to ask Jabbo," and I'm like,
Yeah.
let's ask Alex. He's our ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jason is okay. Yeah, we're got a lively chat going on tonight.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to join the chat, the live chat, I don't know that we mention this enough. Then you need to be an AFoOL level member of any of our channels, and we'll send you a link to let you get in and be a member. Heather's not with us tonight. She's got to take Dakota. Dakota's floating around here somewhere. She got to take him back to mom and dad here in a little bit, so she won't be in here. But Brian and Jason are all moderators, so
they can kick each other out.
They can kick each other out, yeah. Oh, is the first time you got an email alert, Brian? Are you members of Jabbo or my channel as an AFoOL? You're Brian. You must be on Jabbo's channel as an AFoOL level. Okay,
I may have sent it at a lower level.
That's
yeah.
There you go. Now you know. There's the
I created an even lower level.
Did you create even a lower level?
Yeah, I created a 99-cent level.
Well, I didn't get. I don't know if I got an email, but I got the alert like you were that I would get when you post a new video.
Okay, you know what? I think it's better if I post it closer to when we go live than if I post it like a day in advance, because it's like people forget.
Yeah, I do the video. So if you neither one of you guys are AFoOL level, so you don't see the video. But I make a little 1-minute video kind of reminding everybody to come that way, because I think we talked about that before. I don't think as many people respond to the post as they do like seeing a video or something. So.
Go back to the other set. Jason's he's upset that we've been showing. Is this better than Fabuland?
There you go, Jason. Don't kick yourself out. All right, is it time for the set of the year?
The set of the year, 1970. There is a lot to choose.
Do we have a stinger, or do we go straight to it?
Well, we
got
Joey has misplaced the stinger.
Okay.
Somehow or another.
If you like me to tell you, this is your year.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, sorry. Yeah, we got 4 Minutalia set. I see that all 4 of those are different houses, aren't they? The large house, a medium house.
One you don't have a picture of.
It's odd that the only one you want is the one that you don't have a picture of.
Never mind. That's a Samsonite mini house and that's set 2. That's the one that uses that big road plate, isn't it?
Oh yes,
like that one there, that road plate.
The 781.
Yeah. That go ahead.
I'm sorry.
The 4-car auto transport, the 157 there that you got.
Yep.
Your cars.
I have the British cars.
Okay.
They are.
There's no telling what this had in it.
No, there was. Why are the pictures so slow tonight? Correct. It came with HO cars, which is what's pictured on the box. That were Lego HO cars. What are you doing, Dakota?
Did y'all both do a video on this?
Yeah, I've done a video. You've done a video, haven't you?
Yeah, I pieced it together. I don't have the box and instructions like Joey does there.
Yeah. But yeah, these cars are British knockoffs that Samsonite apparently imported to fill the orders, because this set came out about the time that Lego decided to quit making the HO cars. So
yeah. Yeah, and you're going to be a completist. You'll never get all the different varieties of this set.
Right. No. So we got two locomotives.
Are we picking a book this time, Joey? There's one.
I could. I don't have that book, but that's a good book, right?
It has a train on the cover. He thought about it.
Yeah. This is our favorite, the remote control car.
Yes, I love this set.
Is that awesome?
It's also a 3-in-1.
There's enough parts to build all of those?
Yes. I've done the blue car, and I think I built the truck. But I haven't built the red station wagon.
The blue car is actually not a bad looking model.
No, for the time, no. It's like, oh yeah, you got to remember these are all designed after cars from the 60s.
Yeah,
right.
1977.
It says I own this, but I don't own enough parts to make all of them. But I own the controller and
the
I think I got wheels and stuff put together, but
yeah,
I don't have the instructions. I don't have the box. That's the big thing. So let's see the mini house with the vehicles.
These are that one and the one later that used that base plate. Those are the ones that look at how beat up those instructions are.
Yeah.
Like, how many of them were made?
I don't know. There was, you mean how many of the sets were made?
Yeah. How many did they put it in a catalog and they made them as people bought them? It's like, I don't know. It's like they're all mail order because all of those sets, that 271 and the 367 that's later, they all came in brown boxes. I've never seen a color box for those.
Yeah,
there's a mini airport vehicle.
Yeah, were they not a promotional item for somebody?
I don't know that they were sold like that, like a mail-in offer, or
well, they're sold through like Sears.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sold through a retailer.
Yeah, because a lot of times the retail boxes or the mail-in order boxes were plain brown versus the in-store had a color box. But yeah, I don't think this was in store, like you said.
So what's the difference in the fire station and the fire station with the mini wheel?
Samsonite.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly it. You got the cool Samsonite box. And
so they're exactly the same, I think.
Yep. No difference.
Just the box.
Yeah. Getting to some Duplo here.
Well, see, now this is interesting to me because it was Duplo, then it was not Duplo, and then it was Duplo.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly marked Duplo on the box, so it's not like it's just a labeling problem from BrickTsar and Bricklink and all that.
This is a tough year to pick.
I already knew we were picking.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling what you were going to pick.
Oh, look, a double tipper train. This Batman's train. So.
So Jason said the difference is the mini wheels. Yeah, it's what's wrote on the box anyway.
There's another motor. That's a motor pack.
The front end loader is?
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were pretty proud of that motor, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
The gear set.
The blue motor is still one of the strongest ones they've ever made, I think. If it's in good condition.
Now these gears here are.
I love the metal parts.
Yeah, but these gears are the European version of the gears, so these are not the same as the Samsonite gear.
They got the little red inserts,
right? And then these bricks. Look how many of these bricks have you ever ran into?
I got all those 800. I got a lot of those 800 sets. So I got some of them.
You got
in the white axles, the milky white axles.
Milky white axle, yeah. And then of course Weetabix Castle. Jason knows what Weetabix tastes like now. All right, so what are we picking?
I'm going. Oh, go ahead, Earl. You go first.
I'm going with the Weetabix Castle.
Oh,
Weetabix Castle. Wow.
Yeah, I
promotional.
just like that little castle, and it was a mail-in, right?
Yeah, I do wish I could get the instructions.
It's not. I mean, I don't have any of these sets, and I don't have any nostalgia for these sets. So I think I
Tastes
like
insulation.
tastes like.
That's what. Yeah, Weetabix tastes like insulation.
I don't know when the last.
Go ahead, Joey. You
I was
go.
gonna say I can't remember the last time I ate insulation, so I wouldn't be able to compare that.
Well, I'm torn between the remote control car set or the auto transport, but I have the auto transport, so I think I'm going to go with that one.
Okay. I was thinking that's the one I was thinking you were going to pick anyway, but
yeah.
And I'm going with the 311, but
Yeah, I knew you were going to pick that one.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were going to just pick the remote control next to it since you got it out of that bulk lot that nobody knew was in there.
Yeah.
I actually have that set with the box. So
I was kind of, figuring you would take the cars, but maybe it throws a curveball and just pick that one.
There was another one for sale recently with just the remote was in there, but that was the first time the bidding got ridiculous. I don't even know how. It wasn't even that great a lot, but yeah, I bid on one. I thought I was going to get another one for like $40 or $50, and I think that auction got up in the 200s.
Well, you've done enough videos about it. Now people know what it is.
But it's like sometimes I'll just see like a tiny sliver of it. Like you don't even know if it's not broken. You can't tell. It's just but I can tell by that red base and the steering wheel piece. It's like,
yeah, it's a unique looking piece. So, all right, so we pick a new year.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna do it, or you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Hmm.
1973.
Yeah. Regardless of the Lego sets, that was a fantastic year.
1973.
Yes, it was.
All right. Well, we'll have to
bookmark that.
I'm gonna remember to. Huh. Oh, all of a sudden our internet is acting up weird. So this ought to be a fun night. All right. So what's next, Earl?
Let's see. We're going to talk about.
All right. How about something crazy on eBay?
Yeah. Woo.
Wow. Crazy.
Crazy.
I started to look for these while I was sitting around waiting, and I just put in. I went to eBay and I just went Lego and I did high price.
Right.
There has got to be some money laundering going on eBay. Somebody has a red 2x4 brick for like $1 million.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's got to be some kind of money laundering or some kind of scheme because.
So we've talked about is people just putting these in as placeholders or what are we doing here? I got an offer on this. The seller sent me an offer because I bookmarked it for tonight. The seller said I can have it for $950,000.
Is it signed by BrickTsar?
Then it'd be worth $50.
I just it's so insane. It's just what would be the purpose of somebody even listing that?
It says this brick is very common. It is not rare, but is in great condition.
Yeah. It sounds like a video I did 12 years ago. Very rare, says Brian.
Yeah. I don't get it. So,
But I'm sure there's stuff like this on eBay in every category that
Yeah.
you look. You know, every collector collects different things, and I'm sure
I mean, if it was $1, it would be too much. How much is the ship? Oh, it's free shipping.
well,
For
that's
$1
generous.
million, it better be free shipping.
That's generous. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
That's just dumb.
But there's a couple more on there like that. It's.
No, yeah. If you do like Lego, and if you want to put a qualifier by it, like rare or vintage or whatever, and then just sort by price, yeah, it's nuts. Speaking of nuts, here's our favorite thing to do.
I don't even know what AFA means.
Super
rare.
It's super.
Yeah, it's the only person stupid enough to grade it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have like 3 of these sitting out there in the other room. Of course, none of them are in a plastic box like that.
So I've been parting out sets, a lot of sets here the last few weeks, and it's still I don't know why I still get mad when I open a box and the stickers are crumpled.
Yeah,
the instructions are crumpled, and I'm like,
yep,
this is dumb.
All right, and I guess our last one we got here is our famous Grangemouth. Am I saying that right? Grangemouth. Yeah. Which is a city in Great Britain or whatever.
Yeah, where they regularly do this, and they're obviously not rare.
Right.
I was about to say the same thing. It's so rare. I've only got 150 of them on the table.
Yeah. And it's as many as I could steal.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So the story of this is Lego sent. What company was it? Some company, because these are test bricks. And they sent them a mold to do test bricks, but it kind of got out of Lego's hand, and yeah, they were pouring out of that factory.
People were intentionally making marbled bricks.
Yes.
This is not. It's to me, it's like paying the ridiculous price for a
red bricks
a whatnot minifigure or something. It's like, oh, it's limited, it's rare. It's like,
right.
Yeah, you just because you chose only to make that many. It's like it's not
right. Yeah, I mean, look at all the different color variations they got here. It's crazy.
I'm guessing the only thing rare about it is there's probably no two alike.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Does this one have the story about my grandpa used to work and we found
made in Scotland is what it says.
Scotland, okay. Borg Warner, yeah, that was the company. Grangemouth plant in Scotland. Yeah, that seems about. I mean, it seems they're being honest about what it is, other than that they're very rare. I don't know that they're very rare, and they're definitely not worth $59,000. So
I don't get it.
I don't.
Yeah, well, that's
if this was something Lego officially did, or if like when I first came across marbled bricks like 25 years ago, I thought those were like they came out of sets. Like when I first saw the few that I saw, and it's like maybe they made there was the mold was wearing out, and there are some cases of that, but they don't look like those.
No, there is, and now I can't remember the size. I should have looked it up. I didn't even think about it. Lego made. There was a base plate. What was it? A 10 by some? I don't know. There was a base plate that they made that was marbled, and it was very limited. Dang, I wish I could.
And they got those pieces that don't even look like Lego that are marbled. And there's some bionicle pieces and things that are marbled.
Right.
How old was it, Joey?
It would have been back in the early 60s, 70s. It was.
Bricklink.
Yeah, and there's like 300 of them marble because they make modern dual mold stuff, which I don't call marbling, but it's the same effect. But yeah, these were. Let's see, I only got 4 pages to look at. This is great content.
Oh, yeah.
Especially just me scrolling. You can't even see what I'm scrolling at. But as soon as I see it,
A lot of Bionicle parts.
lots of Bionicle parts. Lots and lots of Bionicle parts.
I'm looking for a base plate. I can get past Bionicle. I'm still in B's.
There's a
Rod.
raised base plate, but that's not what I was. This one.
Well, if it's non-production, does it show up on here?
Well, that's what I was thinking. That it was a base plate that they made that was intentional.
Yeah,
And I don't know that they were making them to be rare or whatever. It was just the effect that they were trying to get. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm looking at.
I was about to share your screen, but I didn't want to dox you.
Oh, that's a Bionicle piece there. Those are marbled.
Yeah, it's kind of marbled. There's another one. It's one of those flat. You remember it's a base plate that has the circles around the edge. It's like a 10 by something. It just had the anti-studs on the bottom, and in the middle of the plate was flat. It was really early on, but they had some in there that were kind of marbled color. I'll have to, if I find it as we're talking here, I'll see if I can
I'll see that.
So yeah, what is that? 10 by something plate. Does that be 10 by 20? More great content as nope, that ain't right.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it a base plate or a brick plate?
Well, it wouldn't be a base plate. It was a brick plate,
Yeah.
a regular straight plate.
And it was in a set?
Yeah, I don't know if it was. I think it was in those 700 sets.
We lost our chat.
Did we? Oh, I turned them off. Sorry. Hang on. There they are. Jason's going to buy some of those $1 million sets, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alex is going to buy some in March.
In March, yeah. Okay. Well, so I got something today. I'm going to go. Here it is. I don't think it's in the list of things.
Oh, you already got it?
Mine is. Yeah, mine's on mine. I didn't even check. Mine got shipped yesterday. I didn't check to see when it's supposed to arrive. You know what was neat about that is, so I went on there and I redeemed mine. Joey, did it work? And then when I made my order, it was in my cart.
That's an improvement.
I did not have to go find the code in my email and remember to use the code
or copy it or whatever. It's so stupid that they ever didn't do that.
Okay, so did you just immediately, like in that same session, go to check out?
Yeah.
So what I did was the set I wanted to buy, which I bought, was overpriced, and then I went to Bricks and Pieces when I found I had found the air tanks and the helmets. So then I had to make a Bricks and Pieces worth enough to get me to the threshold
for free shipping,
or for the gift with purchase.
Oh, the gift with purchase.
You bought a $250 worth of.
Well, I don't. Was this?
No, I the set I bought was $130.
Oh,
so then I bought $40 in bricks and pieces because my bricks and pieces was like 20.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, do I want another set or do I just want to? So I found a few more parts that I wanted, and it's like, well,
so I got the code, right? I redeemed my points. I got the code, and I closed out of the session. I just closed it because I was like, I'm gonna wait because it says up to 60 days. I thought, well, I'm just gonna wait until the Enterprise tomorrow night, and I was gonna order it then and just drop the code in. And then I don't know. I changed my mind and I bought another set, but it wasn't in my cart. I had to put the code.
Oh, you said so maybe
because I closed out the set. So, but it is cool. That is an upgrade that it automatically puts it in your cart. That is very helpful.
I thought, it made me think, do I need to check to see if you can get 2 of them now?
Well, if I make another order this weekend, I am going to check.
Well,
I'm talking about two in the same order.
Oh,
Yeah.
two different ones.
Yeah, because that was my complaint with the gift with purchases. Like when they had those Ninjago ones, I had to place 4 different orders to get all 4 of them, and now they got them all where you can get all 4 of them at once
At once.
oh,
at a cheaper price too.
right.
Yeah. Well, you think that's because they didn't get redeemed like they thought they were going to get redeemed? They thought it was going to be a hot item.
Yeah, I guess people are getting smarter. I guess, but I knew a lot of people go for this one, the space one.
But they must be making more, or because the other one is still available, and it's still, I was just the other day messing around to see if I could redeem it, and it said I've already used my redemption. The one with the little monorail, the mini baby rock with the monorail.
So it's still
available,
but you can't get it
but I can't get it. And the what's that? The one that you got, the little space car with the 2. I don't know if they're astronauts. The little blue space car looking thing.
Sorry, Chris just sent me these pictures.
Oh,
there's 140 for the.
Well, he's gonna have more pictures on BrickTsar.
Yeah,
because Joey's gonna crop that, and that's gonna be the picture that gets that put on BrickTsar.
So yeah, the 140 versus the 350, whatever it was. Cool.
So it's the correct 140. We had 350. Now we got 140. So.
Yeah. Now
in case you missed it, Jason.
Jason says moon car idea set. Was that what you were talking about, Earl?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't talking about the monorail.
Well, that one too. That one it won't let me redeem, but it's still in rewards. But that little moon car idea set, the little light blue.
Mm-hmm.
You both got it. I didn't get it. That one's still available too, and so those it's been a while, and they're still available.
Huh.
So I mean, are they making more of them, or do they just have a stockpile of them, or
they're just not doing as well
as cheaply as they're produced? It seems like they just make them on demand.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Was that one in a little yellow box like that, or was it actually a set box?
Most of them are the GWPs they're not GW. What do you call it? Rewards.
Rewards. Right.
Insider rewards one. They've come in those yellow boxes.
Yeah.
With the instructions as the only thing that's unique is the instruction in the set.
Yeah. So the box. I mean, really, the box is the big reusable part.
Yeah, they could put this in a poly bag, basically.
They could. This has actually got a lot of parts in it. It came in 2 bags, and well, it's not a tile. It's the printed. It's not in either bag.
Oh, it's separate?
It was just loose in the box.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well,
was that a mistake, or because neither bag was open? Because I checked that. I thought, okay, which bag is open? Am I losing a bunch of parts here?
Was that like an after the fact?
I don't know.
Because it's a printed piece?
Right. Or was it just missed when they were? Because see, that's the thing. We said, do they make them on demand? Would it be better to just make them on demand? But for them to bag those parts, that's quite a bit of work to set up a line to set those back. Now there have been set like the Walmart sets. What were the other ones that came in Ziploc bags? They felt very much like somebody just stood around a table and
like the little taken builds or the building tapes.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a GFPP gift from prior purchase. He's right about that. Yeah.
So I'm in the middle of building my first Bricklink designer program set.
Okay.
And you built one, right, Jabbo?
I built one of the trains, the Western train. Yeah.
Right. You haven't built one?
It's the only one I've built.
This is the first one I've built, and I've noticed that there are more bags with less pieces in each bag than regular Lego set. Did you notice that in the one you built?
There were a lot of bags.
Yeah, and
Sure.
some of the bags are like real or small, and there was
Were
the
there
one I
bags
built.
inside of bags? I don't remember.
Yes, there is bags inside of the bag,
Okay.
but there's you'll get to like these two bags should normally be one bag,
Yeah.
and there's 4 or 5 bags with parts that aren't in bag numbers. So it's kind of like you get to the step, and
Oh, you
like
gotta yeah.
sometimes you'll have one bag, it'll have like a big plate in it or a windscreen or something. This one had 5 bags like that,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
and so it was very it was very odd. It was almost like you're saying, like like they were hand piecing these things together.
Yeah, I would think the Bricklink. Yeah, Jason just mentioned the parrot was in Ziploc bags. I could see where that might have been something that they did hand pack, but I would think the BDP sets they would have
Yeah,
set up production
It's
line.
got to be in the production
it's
because
got
the
to be
way
the
the bags are
production line,
sealed.
but it's just the way that they're packaged. What you would think that the bags would be. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
it's the first one I built, and it just seems like
It may be because of the variety of parts that they have. Lego has a way of how they put parts in a bag, so that there may be a reason that there's so many bags.
and I'm about halfway through, and I could see why it's not an official Lego set. There's a couple
Yeah.
things on it that are just like, I mean, there's one column if it's not attached to anything. It's just like if you just touch it, it falls off. And it's
Yeah, that's why that Western train was. It was like
it looks cool, but the set's sturdy except for this little piece over here and this little thing over here.
yeah. I sent the link out, and now Mayo's in the chat. Sorry,
Hey, there
Mayo.
he is.
I apologize. I will revoke it since you're complaining there.
He missed
All
his
right,
chance
more the
to-
merrier.
He missed his chance to predict your set live.
Yeah.
Well, since if he just joined it, he probably didn't hear it, so he could probably guess live now if he got it. But
What set did he pick, Mayo, from 1970? So I got the other day. I had okay. I had and I think I talked about it in the chat or in our Instagram chat. I had a guy place an order, and it went to an invoice for me to invoice him, and it didn't look right anyway. And I pushed the button to do an invoice, and it looked like it had already gone. The invoice had, but I did it again, and the guy emailed me, or he sent me a message. I got it in my email, but it came through Bricklink messaging, and it said, just tell me what PayPal account to send the money to. And I'm like, that's odd. You shouldn't have to do that. So there's in the invoice, you should get a link to the buy it now or the pay now button, which is in your orders. And I don't know, he was confused, and we went back and forth 2 or 3 times because I was trying to decide if he was trying to scam me by paying outside of Bricklink, which is a no-no. And I wasn't going to do that. I was like, no, we'll figure it out. But I could tell more and more he was just not really understanding what was going on. And it looked like the last time he had ordered anything was like 3 or 4 years ago, like a 2000 or 2001 or 2020 or 2021. At any rate, and as this was going on, he got a non-paying customer from somebody in Germany while all this was going on. I thought, okay, so what is going on? So I finally told him, I thought, well, all right, maybe he is a scammer. I said, you just need to contact Bricklink and see if they can figure it out for you. So he said, okay. And he contacted me back a couple days later and said, Bricklink said to not pay you off site. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. And that I should ask me to cancel the order. Yeah, and reorder the items, but pick a on-site payment option. And I said, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. I'll cancel the order, no problem. So I canceled the order, and within an hour, he had reordered everything that was in his cart, and it was like 85 pieces. It was pretty good little order. But he did a pay it now. So I guess he figured it out. I don't know, but I guess my question though,
how is there even the option to on your checkout? How did he even get? I know you could request an invoice.
You can request an invoice, yeah.
But I don't see how it would be paying off site.
Well, it wouldn't be. That wouldn't be because as soon as I hit the invoice. So that was the thing. There was something. I think there's something messed up with his account because if it's been a couple years ago, there's probably been multiple upgrades of Bricklink terms of services and logged into.
He's got to agree to or something.
Something, yeah, he's not agreed to, or exactly. But he was able to do an instant checkout. So either he got it fixed or maybe just contacted Bricklink. Bricklink went in there and said, oh yeah, okay. Pushed a couple buttons and told him you need to go back and ask to cancel. I don't know. I thought it was kind of odd that they asked him to tell me to cancel the order, but they did.
I had one. It was real similar. He said, your PayPal link isn't working. And true. I didn't even respond. And before I could respond, he says, it isn't working on either site. Please cancel. Like, okay. I don't know how instant checkout it's on my link because people before you and after you have checked out with no problems.
So
he's got to log in. So the problem is he clicks it takes him to his PayPal.
Yes.
And so the problem's on him.
Right. He's got a problem with his PayPal. So that brings me to my question. Is Bricklink too hard for noobs?
I've said this before. I kind of like it. I kind of prefer that people that can at least grasp some of these things are all they can get through. Because if it's too easy, you'd get more scammers or more kids, things like that.
Right. I don't disagree with that, but this is not the first time since I've been doing Bricklinks, how many years it's been now. It's going almost 5 years now, whatever it's been. I've had to walk somebody through paying on Bricklink. What is it? Jason said Bricklink can be. I guess I could just do this instead of actually interrupting the show by reading his.
He also said, check your email.
Check my email?
Yeah, that's what he just sent me to tell you to check your email.
Okay.
I mean, I don't find it that hard. The only thing that I find hard about it is searching because you've got to, if you want, let's just say you're looking for a minifig and he's got a red cape on. If you put cape and don't put red, or you don't spell it right, or it'll pull up. It either won't pull up anything or it'll pull up the whole spectrum. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be kind of, Bricklink has got a little better at the search. It's not super great yet, but it's a little better at just, if you just type in random words like, what was it I was doing the other day? I was looking for a minifig and I just typed in, I don't know, a color and something, and it actually brought it up. This is Jason just sent me this picture from Mayo Village. Instead of Jabbo said. Oh, he predicted your set. Mayo Village. So I can't click back to see what Jason wrote, or otherwise I'll dox myself. What did he say? Hang on. These are somewhere. Evidently, our buddy Mayo is a big deal in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
He's got his own village.
He's got his own village. Mayo Village.
But despite however hard it is, almost every week I get a zero feedback person that completes an order with no problem.
Yes, that is true.
So there are new people getting on there.
Yeah, no, I agree. I get a lot of zero feedback. I got one right now that's pending. I mean, I shipped it, but I'm just waiting for them to.
Yeah, I get a lot of zero, and their first time. And it's so much easier now that I do instant checkout that they've already paid for the order, so they figured it out with no problem.
So yeah, that's like a game changer for you, isn't it, Earl? Not having to
I think you'll get more orders on average having that.
You know, I think I have. Now, I don't know if it's because of the right time of the year or what, but yeah, I feel like I have.
So many times I get that regret when I check out from somebody who doesn't have instant checkout, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, they're charging me like UPS store rates. Because that's probably where they're taking it. Like,
probably,
like, I bought 2 ounces worth of parts, and they're charging me like $10 to ship it, and I'm like, come on.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had somebody send me a tile the other day. What? Yeah, they sent me a tile via regular mail.
Oh, it's amazing they made it.
It is.
You know, I know, because those when they get machined, they get tore up.
They do. Yeah, the machine just eats them. Yeah.
But you know, there's a guy who sends baseball cards like in a top loader, and he sends them with an envelope. And I asked him, how does that work? And he just said he hadn't had any problems, so he keeps doing it.
So apparently there's some kind of eBay thing for baseball card sales where if you're selling like individual cards, they got a special rate with the USPS. But it has to be sturdy enough, because you think, if I'm sending a $30 or $50 or $100 card, I don't want to get smashed. But it's like you can ship it for like $2 or something, but you can't do anymore. I mean, it's like when I started selling, you could ship stuff for less than $2. Now it's like the cheapest is almost closer to $5.
$5, yeah. Yeah. You could pay a little extra to send it
non-machinable.
Oh yeah, that's it.
If we go through the machine.
Yeah, I got a buddy who sells doubloons, and he actually has a rubber stamp that he stamps on the envelope, non-machinable. And I said, how does that? But he doesn't. He takes them to the post office, and he's got them stamped, and then he pays at the counter. He doesn't.
He's paying more.
Yeah,
he's got to be paying a little bit more than just a stamp, because
he's paying more than a stamp, but less than if you was to put it in a padded envelope or anything.
Padded envelope.
Okay.
He's paying. He pays about $1 a piece instead of 50 or whatever a stamp is today.
So the new shipping through PayPal, whatever it is, with it shows media mail as one of my options all the time, whereas I don't remember seeing media mail as one of the options. Maybe it was there before and I just never paid attention to it, but it's not that much cheaper.
No, media mail it used to be, but it's still cheaper for super heavy stuff.
And that may be what it is. Yeah, it's these little bubble mailers that I'm sending out that are 3 ounces, 2 ounces, whatever. They're just barely making it out of the first range.
People that choose it better be shipping media,
right?
It could come postage due.
Yeah. Joe, when you do that, does yours default to? Mine defaults to like UPS, so I have to make sure I click. UPS
shows up on mine at the top too. I have to scroll down to get to USPS. Yeah, they shipped this to me media mail.
Yeah, I knew you had one recently. I forgot it was the BrickTsar.
That's a very expensive piece of media, there.
We ain't talked about this yet, have we?
The red.
That was of no fault of me either.
Nope, it wasn't Earl's fault.
That was all you.
This is something I've been watching, and I don't know if the other one, the guy had 2, and after I bought this one, he reduced the price of the other one to a whole whopping $95.
Do you have a gray one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dark gray.
Yeah.
Well, that's all it ever came in was in.
Yeah.
Dakota was like, he was trying to be so excited for you.
Yeah.
he was like, wow, we got all these colors. I'm thinking, yeah, that's
Exactly.
he says, I'm gonna use it. Joey says, you're not using that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think he would have had no problem just going ahead and using it. So. But I still, I mean, it's obviously from the mold where the gray ones and stuff came from. I mean, it looks identical, so it's not. I wonder.
Counterfeit.
You're right. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, is make sure it wasn't counterfeit, because I was also afraid, was it going to be 3D printed? Was it, what was gonna be the issue? And I still want to know if it's. I mean, I got some of the red track too, and it's.
If something's as obscure as that, I don't think they would be going through the trouble of counterfeiting it. Or
I wouldn't think so, no.
Because even if they could do it cheap, and how many are they really going to sell? There's not a lot of collectors who collect that kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah, I was going to say, you have to have the demand, right, before it's worth counterfeiting.
Right, exactly.
That's why you got the counterfeit Mr. Golds.
Right.
Exactly. So I don't know. I just wonder if it is more than a test brick.
Yeah.
Because I've never understood the red.
People always say test brick, but I wonder how many of these test bricks were just stuff that were. Because if you ever look in the Master Builders stock.
Right.
That guy, when we went to Philadelphia in 2016 or 17, we went to that Discovery Center.
Yep.
I mean, it was like tons of non-production parts. He just kept bringing out more and more to show us. I'm like, can I just take one of each?
Right.
Yeah. well, that's like that big transclear base plate that's supposed to be so rare.
Yeah.
And so he's got hundreds of them. Of very different, I mean, tons of different parts too. Not hundreds, I mean, like, and that's just him,
right?
In that one place. So, yeah, it could be these red brick separators. Who knows how many of them were made or for what purpose?
That's true. Yeah, the Q parts, I guess.
Oh, is that what the technical name is? Q parts.
Well, that's what I've heard. Is the Q parts is that non-production, but they build them. They get them for building those big models. So they
why would they need the brick separator?
Right. That's So, I don't know why do they need clear base plates? Well, I've actually heard that explanation why they use the clear base plates, but it's not a very good explanation.
Before we get off of the Bricklink stuff, I had a message this week I wanted to talk about just briefly. Okay. I had a guy send me a message wanting to sell me BAM parts for 210 euros for £1.
Huh?
So he wanted to sell you a pound of Lego for
210 euro.
So that's
BAM. Well, you know what BAM is? First, I saw BAM. I said it's either bricks and minifigures.
That's what I was thinking.
Or build a minifigure.
Well, I was gonna say, is it build a minifigure?
It's build a minifigure, and I was like, I messaged him back. It's like, why would I want to pay a ridiculous amount for this? And what do you mean by BAM? He was like, build a minifigure.
So what is it that he had that he was wanting to sell?
I guess it's like it's Euro, so he's got to be in Europe, and he's probably whatever stock the stores get.
Right.
He can get a pound of it. But I'm like, why would I pay $210 for £1? Even if it's all minifigure parts. And I was trying to figure out how to report him.
Right.
Because it is against the terms of service to try to do transactions outside of Bricklink. And
Correct. Yes.
does he have a listing? Here's 1 pound of brick and mini, custom item, 1 pound of bricks and minifigures, or build a minifigure part for €210. I'm like, no, he's trying to find people he thinks got. Oh, and that's the other thing the message said is that I'm looking for people who have a lot of cash.
There's your scammer. Yeah.
I so wanted to get him. I want to get him kicked off so bad. So if you're watching, I'm still trying to figure out how to report you.
Well,
I'm just trying to figure out the value. I understand that the BAM or the build a minifigure figures, there are some exclusive parts in there, but not all of them.
All of them, no. Some of them are they're common.
Right, exactly. Well, and let's go ahead and say that just because they're in the build a minifigure, that pretty much makes them common.
Yeah.
Each store has thousands of those parts. I mean, they're dumping cases of them in there for those kids to dig through. So yeah, I don't know that it.
How did you figure out? How did you figure out you have a lot of cash?
Yeah.
I wonder how many people he sent the email to, because he used Bricklink messaging. Brian's message up there.
Yep.
I'm like, even if he has the stuff, I'm like, this is not the way to sell the crap. If you got so much. Yeah, why is it not? Why is he not saying kilograms? What is this guy doing?
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Go back to that SNL skit again. we just say that to make Europeans mad.
Oh well. So it's Black Friday today. Are we?
It's Black Friday today, and so what did we buy? So Jabo, did you figure out the Willy Wonka set?
I am so mad. I am so mad because not only did I end my streak, so I bought 2 sets to get a total of 4 things, because I did the castle. I mean what you call not castle, the space one. Then there's the dual castle.
Yeah.
And there's a stupid poly bag nobody wants, and another. So there's like a total of 4 things, but to get that you had to spend $250.
Okay.
So I bought 2 sets to get to the $250, and then later I get Earl.
The next day.
It's like, so I go to Bricks Mini. I go to get the air tanks, and I'm like, well, I can't just place this little order. So I said, well, I might as well go ahead and get up to the $250 again. I had a $40 order, and then the Willy Wonka thing was like $219. So I said, I want the Willy Wonka set, so I'm going to be getting it plus all the 3 gifts for purchases. I said, okay, maybe that'll make it worth it. And then it's like, if I check out, and it was no time later. It was $153.99 at Target.
Did you ever find any though?
Oh yeah. I said I'm going to buy them because I don't want to have paid too much for one. So I bought 2 more.
Well, that lowers the price of your part.
Lower your average price. So are you going to keep one and part 2 out?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I may go ahead and part all 3 of them out, and then
buy another one.
Buy another one when they put it on sale again. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just make sure you keep the most expensive one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm guaranteed that the 2 I bought in the store have a good box.
Well,
it's the one I bought from Lego. That was the one that's going to come in the Smash.
Well, it looks like I got Jason too. He bought 4 while he was running a marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a set. It is a set. I still haven't bought one.
What's crazy is I sent that because Alex said he wanted that set, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to pay that much for it. So I sent it to the group for Alex to have a chance to see it, and then Jabba and then Jason. Alex probably it's not March, so he's not buying it.
Yeah, he gotta wait for March.
Yeah.
So yeah, this sold out quick in my area. Because after I placed the order, I went to look at other stores. Like it was not right away, but it was like a few hours later, and yeah, most of the stores were already sold out.
Well, that's a pretty good deal. So
Yeah.
we get a lot
It
of.
was available to ship to me, but I didn't buy it because
Yeah.
Heather actually, she doesn't like the original Willy Wonka movie.
What is
She
wrong
likes
with
the
her?
newer one, but
What is wrong with her?
I don't know. But
She's not listening, is she? What's wrong with her?
no, not right
Yeah,
now.
I got a. There's a line from the original one. Then I got wrong, sir. Wrong.
Yeah,
You lose.
but she wants to get the set. She says, "Oh, I think the set looks really cool. We ought to get it." And I kind of hesitate. I almost bought it when you sent the thing out, Earl. I thought, well, maybe I'll get her one, but I didn't. I'm holding out because she don't like the movie. So.
Yeah, so those 2 orders I did there, that ended my streak of not buying from Lego.com.
Yeah.
But I don't know as far as.
So I was thinking about getting
Black
the
Friday.
Lion Knight's castle because it was, it's fixing to retire and it's supposed to be, yeah.
Oh, it's already sold out?
The
In your
castle
area?
was logged out when, no, he's talking, so Lion Knight's castle was available on Black Friday and it was like 40% off.
Oh.
And so that's what I was going to buy. And, I got up the next morning and it was, or actually, it might have been that night I checked.
Yeah.
And it was sold out. And then somebody said it was sold out like within a minute. So everybody must have been the hot set that everybody had loaded in their cart to break the thing at midnight.
There's no demand for Castle.
Yeah. None.
And
it's like everybody has been waiting for that set to go down.
Yeah.
And the minute it did,
do you
So,
think the gift purchase had
Jason-
anything to do with it? Help and sell it?
no, it's because it's,
The
that's a
price.
great price.
what was it?
Yeah.
30 or it was either 30 or 40% off.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Jason said he wanted Gringotts. Fiverton gal wanted Gringotts, and it was gone.
Wow.
I mean, all of those were available.
No
in the
Christmas
check.
gift.
Only thing you had all those. It's like I thought about getting another Jazz Club because it's got all that dark red in it, and it's like I didn't buy it. Didn't buy another Lion Knight Castle. I paid full price for a Willy Wonka set.
Just wasn't your night, was it?
I should have stopped. I should have kept my streak going of not buying anything.
Well, now you've opened the floodgate, so who knows what you're gonna do? Who knows what you're gonna do this weekend?
There's nothing. There's
supposed to be some more sets on sale at Lego, but I don't know. There's actually a couple good deals right now at Walmart.
Well, are you gonna get an Enterprise? Either one of you?
No, now you know I'm not.
It's $400. It's $400.
Yeah, it's only 11 cents a piece. I mean, it's a little higher than.
It's only 11 cents a piece.
Well, we go by 10 cents, right? Most city sets are 8 to 9, so it's not.
It's not. I
It
mean,
is
there's
high.
what is it? What does it have? 8 figs, 10 figs? How many figs are in it?
I don't know, Jason. How
Got
many
more pigs than if it was a Star Wars set.
Yeah.
A Star Wars.
A lot of the Star Wars big sets don't have that many figs.
What does a Star Wars set go for? Let me look one up. What's a new Star Wars set? The Death Slice. Well, yeah. What was that?
That one's got a lot of figs. That's $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to look at a comparable one. You got to look at a $400 Star Wars set.
Right. Well, let me pick something from this year. How about? Well, this is a hot one. What's the gingerbread Walker? How many does it have got going in it?
It's only got one fig. It's $100. It's actually a pretty decent deal because
It's
it's
actually
only
okay. It's $60.
Oh, there you go. Jason just clued us in.
There we go.
Senator, 2 figs.
Yeah.
$650. How many pieces did it have though? What's the piece count price?
Yeah, but
I mean that one and
where you can kind of justify it is the amount of figs in it, because most of the time those big sets, half if not all the figs are unique to the set.
Yeah.
Right.
So I tell you, Jason is a plethora of knowledge, isn't he?
He is very much so. Let's see, 5,000 pieces, 5, 3.
Then why does he ask us questions?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be the Bricklink expert in before too long.
Yeah, we'll have to get him on. Okay, so 12 cents for the vinegar.
For what? For the vinegar? 12 cents a piece with 2 figs, and the Star Trek is 11 cents with how many figs? Did we decide?
8 or 10. Hang on. Enterprise.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is $400, and that's a lot. But I mean,
it is a lot. Yeah, but
I mean, it is what it is.
So,
how many figures does it say?
But Jabba, you'll be able to get the gift with purchase.
With my,
and you'll get. 9. I wonder if you'll get 2 gift with purchases, because I think the castle is still going to be available. So you get the gift with purchase. You might be able. It might be 2 or 3 gift with purchases, because you might be able to get the castle, the Star Trek, and what's the other one? What was the other one?
Isn't it the hot chocolate stand or something?
Yeah. So you might wait. And you need more hot chocolate stands to part out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that little castle set? How many pieces is it?
Do we know the number? Anybody know the number? What is it?
It looks like it's got 2 castles in it, so it looks like a pretty
Go Lego.com, see if it's still there at the time of this recording.
It's the little gray castle.
It's got like two castles. It's 2 castles. It's like the Knight's Castle and a Black Monarch Castle or something.
Okay, so not this one then. Where'd it go? There it goes.
No.
Okay.
One.
I'll have to go to Lego here.
Trying to see if it's still available.
Is it an insider point deal thing?
No, just go to offers. Go to offers.
It's gone. Oh no, it's gone.
Gone? Okay.
Yeah, it's not available anymore. Must have sold out.
Hope I didn't dox myself doing that.
Need a stinger for that.
I have to add it in.
It's coming back. It's the Lego Mini Knights Castle. If you go to Black Friday, it's there. It's not the Black Monarchs Castles. It's the what was the one called that was on the raised base plate that was black? That one, yeah. 590 pieces. Of course, there's a lot of teeny tiny pieces, but that's crazy when you think about it. That's no minifigures. It's just a lot of studs and plates and stuff, but that's a recreation of 2 vintage sets.
It's not a bad little set. I think it's 2. You said 250. I think it's 270, isn't it? Or is it 250?
It's 250.
250. So you know, if you got that one and the hot chocolate stand and the Star Trek gift with purchase, that's like triple dipping.
Oh yeah, the shuttle pot. Forgot about it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get it. I'll be up at midnight.
Hmm.
I know everybody says I don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Jabbo, just do this. Don't wait at midnight. 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. If it's there, it's meant to be. If it's sold out, oh well.
So my question is, there's as much as I like Star Trek, as much as Alex and Joe Bowling and all them like Star Trek, it's like there's no way that the popularity of this set will match something that was Star Wars. I wouldn't be surprised if more people bought the Death Slice than this set. So I don't know if they're going to make more of them or less of them.
See, I get where you're coming from. I get that and I think you're right. In mass numbers, Star Trek is going to be, or Star Wars is always going to be the more popular. It's going to sell more, right? They're going to make more money on Star Wars than they will on Star Trek. But since this came out at work, I've already had like 3 people come to me. They're making a Star Trek set. Did you see the pictures of the Star Trek set? And these are people that not normally come to me about, like, I didn't even know they were into Lego.
Yeah.
And
are they buying it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they all got the same thing. It's kind of like, man, $400 is a lot,
Yeah.
but they're trying to justify it as a gift for themselves for the holidays. They're trying to, whatever, some of these people have young kids, some of them don't. And then there's a guy, he's an engineer. He's a little younger than I am. He's a lot younger than I am, but we talk about everything, Star Wars, Lego, whatever, Marvel. We're always talking about it. And he is just adamant, and he's a big Star Wars or Star Trek fan. And he's about adamant. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting it. I was like, yeah, you are. You are. But I kind of think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be, I don't know. I think it will be popular. It's going to be popular enough for me to get up at midnight or 11 and or stay up till 11. And
I just wonder if they produced it on the level they did a Star Wars set, if this would be on sale at some point.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well,
did they make half of them?
I mean, it's probably good. I would imagine it's going to be like any other big release. Well, it's possible it'll sell out on day 1, but it'll be on back order, and then day 4 or 5 it'll be available again,
right?
And then it'll be on the shelf for 2 years, and then maybe it's like the Lionites Castle, where it gets marked down 2 years from now, and they've sold plenty, but they just keep making them. So
it's interesting that some sets stay like how long has the Millennium Falcon been out now?
Oh,
the UCS Millennium Falcon. It's getting close to. It's got to be getting close to 10 years.
Is it?
And there are some architecture sets that are getting close to 10 years. I keep seeing these architecture sets on sale on Amazon. I'm like, they're still making that? And it's like, I don't know. So does Lego keep certain things in production longer if they really, really, really are selling them more?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
As long as the set's not retired, they always have the ability to produce as many as they want, just like any other factory with any other item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only thing that would keep them from reproducing something or continue to produce, like you're saying, Earl, is if a part in a color were to go out of stock at Lego. Yeah. Right. I mean, they keep, and I think their bricks and their bricks and pieces is a good indicator of the type of parts that they're keeping in stock. And I would think a lot of Star Wars, there's not a lot of really oddball pieces that they wouldn't not have in stock. Gray
So-
basic bricks and plate.
Millennium Falcon came out in 2017.
Okay, so it's
We're almost into 2026, and
yeah.
so that's
9
been 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember when that came out. The guy that he's a big Lego collector around here, and he bought 2 of them to put in his closet as an investment.
That's a terrible investment. It's been a horrible investment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it keeps. So I guess I guess the real question is, how long do the icon sets stay available? Because we've talked about a lot of other architecture sets and stuff. Okay, so the Titanic was an icon set. It's still available. Boutique Hotel. Well, the modulars are always
modular.
Yeah, but it's they're calling them icons. Is the Eiffel Tower still available? That's 2 years ago. A lot of these I didn't realize all the flowers were icons. Why do they call those all icons?
The Lego Architecture London Skyline or whatever that is, that one's been out since 2017.
So they do have.
Put up Bluebird's comments.
Mighty Dinosaurs. Oh, wait. Let me look at that one. Yeah. That one's also was in a multi-pack. And I think that's the one that they reissued with different colors of it. Is that the one they did? Yeah. They had the dark blue and the dark orange version that they did in the UK. So look at 77940 and then 941. It's the exact same set in different color palette.
Different coloring.
Yeah. But I didn't realize, that's a good point. That is still in stores. And it's like, why?
Apparently it's
selling. It must be
exactly why it's in stores. Yeah.
It's affordable.
Yes.
Kids like dinosaurs.
Yep.
And so this is the kind of set that I think Lego should do more of.
This is a $15 set.
Right. And this set won't go away until they replace it with a similar set.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they can sell so many units every quarter, they're not going to retire it unless they have another set that they think can equal or better it.
Well, like you said, they can just keep manufacturing it. Though, if this set is selling, why stop?
Right. Well, because you know how big companies are. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, big companies, they break it. If it ain't broke, let's see how we can break it.
Yeah. No, I work for a really crazy corporation that does the same thing all the time. My favorite is, hey, we're not selling enough. Let's raise the price so everybody thinks it's worth more.
Well,
really? We had a meeting to do that? Okay.
That's what they try to do at Six Flags. They're going, let's turn ourselves into Disney, not by making the quality better, but by making the ticket prices higher.
Yeah, it must be better because it's higher priced. Like, I don't know. All right, well, we say the same thing. Friends is always around.
Yeah.
Right? They keep selling it.
Yeah, we don't like them because the part out values aren't that great. Nobody buys the mini dolls on the secondary market, but yet a third or a quarter of the Lego set is Friends because
it sells.
It's like I don't think they're bad sets at all. I've bought a ton. I have probably a couple of hundred.
Well, you thought it was going to flop, so you were going to get the collection of them.
That is like
never stop.
It's worse than Star Wars trying to keep it. And I bought a lot of those first couple of years. I might have had the complete waves of them, and it's like now oh. Now look back, they're barely worth what I paid for them.
The Friend sets,
yeah. Except for a few rare exceptions, they're worth less than the retail price.
Right? No,
you should contact M&R and see if
Do a
he
whatnot stream.
do a whatnot stream with sealed vintage friend sets.
Oh my goodness.
They'd probably go nuts on his stream.
Yeah. That's the difference. Yeah.
That-
Man, and so speaking of Ryan, it's like he's probably single-handedly making the Death Star seem like it's selling good. Because he just went and bought more of them. He's going to have a Black Friday stream, and he's going to do the flash sale where you can buy it. If you're the first one, you get it for $500. So it's just to bring people into the stream.
Yeah, there's a gaming channel that I just watch it. I like his YouTube content, and he does whatnot. I never watch his whatnots, but for his Black Friday whatnot, he's got the Game Boy, and he's going to do a flash sale, and they're going to be $50 on it. He's got like 50 of them, I think. And it's, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be like just randomly he's going to do one, or if he's going to do it for a certain time until they're gone. I don't know, but
yeah, they got it. It's like it's Ryan has it set up like this a certain time. He already announced the times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's like you got to be the fastest on the draw. As soon as that listing goes live, you got to be the first one to click it.
Huh.
And then he says he's gonna have like 100 giveaways in his whatnot. And I get so. I know he's not doing it by himself. He's got guys that help him like pack all the stuff up. But I'm like, they sell more in a day than I'll sell in like 3 or 4 years. And I was like,
yeah, I don't. The shipping is like
you're shipping out hundreds. I'm like, maybe over 1,000 packages,
right?
And for a couple of nights or an evening,
right?
Yeah.
But and this is not a knock against him.
No, not at all. It's just like
the money.
Why would you not keep doing it?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, he has definitely found a niche that he is good at.
He is very good at it. I've watched his.
And when you watch those streams, you can pick out the ones who are really good at it. Like Georgia Auctions, the one that he is really good at it too. And people, they overbid because they're same thing with Ryan. Some of it is just they don't know any better, but some of it is they're doing it to support.
Yeah, they like the creator or the seller. Yeah.
They like it, so they'll overpay on purpose because they feel like they're supporting them.
But there's a little bit of hype to it too. You get the hype ran up a little, and people get excited.
You do. But if you listen to Ryan, they don't like Ryan will tell you, I don't know why anybody would want this, and he'll put it up there, and it'll be like, my God, guys, $9 for that? You could get that out of your parts bin. I mean, Ryan will tell you, and it's like
the mouse droid.
Yeah, it's not like he's trying to hose people, but people are going to support him. He's not out there saying this is a rare one of a kind.
Right. But the whole thing about that auction site is it's fast paced. There's a lot of hype. He's doing a lot of hype to get the people there.
Well, the good ones are fast paced.
Yeah,
There are some that drag it out, and it's like, my God, are you going to talk for 30 minutes? Or are you going to lift? You're going to put something up there?
Yeah.
Are we sure to talk about what? Is this episode sponsored by what?
We could get an affiliate link, and new users can get $10. I mean, that's what everybody does. All right, Joey, are we ready?
I think we're there. Yeah.
I got to get a bird in the oven, and you got to get to work.
Yep.
I'm tired.
OmniRelt first. Whoopity doo. On bricks. Second again. First loser. Whoopity doo. First losser.
Losser, yeah.
Mayo says 1995 was a difficult year for some of us. I played Process of Elimination, but I incorrectly predicted it'd be Jabo's favorite Paradisus set instead of his passion for space shuttles. Where people boldly go where no one's gone before. 1970 is much more difficult. I'll unconfidently guess Jabo's pick will be the Weetabix Castle. Actually, I picked that one, which he's already told us.
Yeah, but that wasn't that. I had it down to 3, and that was one. It was one of them.
Yeah.
The Weetabix.
My pick is 601 tow truck because I bought it used in a box when I traveled to England for Bricktastic. Yeah, that's one thing about when you look at older sets. Sometimes your nostalgia, like Jason just crushes us because he picks all these horrible sets, and a lot of us that watch, it's like, oh, I have that set.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to have that set. Chris Bricks, the best set of 1970 is that Weetabix Castle. There you go.
There you go.
Unis Lapis ad Tempest. He actually just made an order from me.
He did too for me.
He made an order from Jason, and he went and picked it up from Jason.
Yeah.
And he said, "You're next, Joey."
Oh, okay.
He's working on one of JK's models.
Okay.
Mimi
he apologized for he said sorry that it wasn't very many pieces, or I was like, no, this is a perfect order.
Yeah.
It was a perfect order. It's kind of order I like.
Mimi Don do Lego. Best set of 1970 is 367, the mini airport and vehicles.
Yeah.
We talked about that one.
Yep.
Bluebird bricks. Great, interesting set. Almost chose it myself. Unis Lapis. Yeah, that's another good one. Marty Bricks. Hey, Earl, not only have I seen Deja Vu, well, it's about time somebody has seen that movie. I also have it on Blu-ray. It's a great movie. It is a great movie, man. It's what do they call it when you're flipping through the channels and you see it and you got to stop and watch it no matter where it's at? Jason, help us out. What do they call those movies?
This is yeah.
Oh, my order was a lot of pizza. Unis Lapis, I haven't received mine yet. I know Earl thinks it's great. So great. He said it about 5 times. Yeah, Unis Lapis, you need to do your homework and watch the movie. Kale Jones, Engage. That's got to be a Star Trek reference.
Yeah, that was the title of the subtitle of our podcast last week.
Okay, so speaking of Star Trek, and Alex and Jabo, is it a Star Trek thing to know the damn name of every freaking episode? Because I have watched Seinfeld 6,000 times, and I've watched Friends 6,000 times, and I can't tell you the name of probably no episode, but I could tell you about the episode.
But so Seinfeld and them, they didn't put the name of the episode on when you watched it. You never saw the name of the episode,
right?
But on Star Trek, it was.
Yeah, it would always be at the beginning, right after the credits.
Yeah,
the opening credits. They say the name at the top corner. They've been doing that since the 60s.
So, do you know the names of all of them?
No.
I mean, you just like.
But if I see the name, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you know the episode if you see.
Yeah, like when Alex is talking, Alex can rattle them off, and some of the like Next Generation, when it came out, I was super into it. Like it was must-watch TV, and I watched every episode every week. All right, then I haven't seen some of those episodes since then.
Yeah.
So that's like if you go 30-something years without watching an episode.
But go back. The technology wasn't there for us to rewatch.
Yes.
I just think about it like if you listen to a professional athlete, whether they're a football player, someone who plays golf, a PGA player, a NASCAR driver, they can tell you, he could finish 18 holes and tell you what he did on the 5th hole yesterday. Yeah. I couldn't tell you what I did on the 18th hole, the last hole I played. I don't know. It's just retaining useless information, I guess.
Well, the more I'll remember more about original Star Trek because I've seen it more often, but even that I'm not going to remember.
No.
Like the Gorn episode is called Arena. Okay, I know that, but I have to think about and there's this one, the Gamesters of Triskelion, or I always want to call it the Gamesters of Tris. I can't even say it, but they say it in the episode. Oh yeah, the Darmok episode. What is that one called?
Uh,
Is that the name of the episode? Is Darmok?
no, surely not. You're gonna make me look it up. It has another name.
Alex hates that one.
Yeah. When the walls fell. What is it?
I love
Dharma.
Lego nerds.
Shaka when the walls fell.
Yeah.
Timba, his eyes wet.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
No, I guess it is called Darmok.
It's the only episode name that I know is what he said. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny G, you old guys make Lego fun, even them horrible early 70s system sets. Technics in the 70s were pretty sweet, much better than the modern panel and lift arm junk today, sadly. Yeah. Unis Lapis, yes, they do make it fun. Well, thank you. That's what we tried to do. Yeah, today, I mean, the sets might not look as good, but some of the mechanics, I don't know, I guess it's the old less is more, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was more system centric. Now it's not.
Yeah, there's an aesthetic too with Lego with the studs.
Yeah.
Actually, some people don't like it when the studs are completely gone, but sometimes people like that when you make it smooth.
Yeah, I think that's people who didn't grow up with it, and they expect a Lego model to be like a Revell model or something.
Yeah,
be super real. I'm kind of glad that the Enterprise is not completely tiled over on top.
Mm-hmm.
I like the stud look and the fact that they got the colors. You know, I think Jason and Alex were talking about that today a little bit, that there were people that are complaining that it was not.
Yeah, no, it's not a uniform color. If you watch the Star Trek, it's not a uniform color. It's like you got those different panels, like Alex was
and if you watch, some of the episodes have some pretty good close-ups of the Enterprise and TNG, and there's definitely colors.
I can't help it that you haven't watched the episodes.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I should not have started this. Johnny G. Oh my God, 1995. Yes, all great sets. Town, city, not included. Was Jabo's favorite set 6339, the shuttle launch pad? He made audible noises when he saw it. Otis Lapis, does anybody else think it's insane for Lego to make an expensive part for the new Star Wars sets that makes noises when people can just make them with their mouth? I'm starting to feel like Lego is replacing creativity and imagination with electronics. What did they have a new piece coming out that says pew 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 pew?
I think it's the smart brick. It's kind of like a variation of like the dimensions things where the brick will recognize the character,
right?
Might say something, I guess, I don't know, or make a sound.
Pasta Jensen, I have 6 sets from 1970 with the boxes, and I picked 621 Shell Tanker as my favorite. You know, I started to say that Shell truck.
Yeah.
Unis Lapis, yes, good old Shell, gotta love it.
Yep.
Ty Noel says, please tell me there is a Pasta Jensen post about it. And Ty Noel, aka Tylenol, who changed his avatar, by the way.
Yeah.
If the AFoOLs want to have a guest from Europe, I vote that they invite the Viking sailor at Pasta Jensen to join an episode. He'd be more than welcome. The problem is always the timing and the
here he is.
We do it.
Yeah, I was just saying here he is tonight, though.
Oh yeah,
It's got to be like 3 a.m. there.
Yeah.
Pasta Jensen, 1987. That's not that long ago. Ho hum.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Brick on Bricks. I agree. I graduated high school in 87. Oh man, I'm old. Not as old as Wes. Pasta Jensen.
87.
87.
You graduated after 87, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. You're older than me.
You might say you're not as.
You're not as old
when
as
you
you used to.
graduated.
Yeah, you're old. You are old. Pasta Jensen, Mrs. Brick on Brick. I was still 1 digit old back then. Unis Lapis, Mrs. Brick on Brick, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Wait, that's a song from 84, not 87. That's how I found what I'm looking for, 1987. And Mrs. Brick on Brick says, LOL. Pasta Jensen, I'm slightly disappointed that they did not release the Enterprise using techniques and bricks available in 87. This has got a lot of responses. Joe Bolin says, that's kind of what the Mega Bloks Enterprise D looks like. Bluebird Brick says, I would have preferred the 1966 TV series Enterprise with the building techniques and brick selection available back then.
Ooh.
Pasta Jensen says, oh, maybe that will be the next release. And Unos Lapis says, I think this is just the beginning of Lego Star Trek. Thanks, Earl. You're partially right for telling me not to start watching Star Trek. Joey and Jabbo described the episode for me. Hey, Jabbo, can you describe that one episode for me? Just pick any one. So, I was listening to Jason and Alex talk about that. I don't think they'll release. I think there's a possibility that if they do the 66 version, which I just didn't even realize it was a 66 version. It's just the original. It'll be like when this one's discontinued a year or two later when they do a re-release, so it can be different.
I don't know.
That's kind of my
I think they should make, if they make it, I would like it to be on the scale of this one, but I also think they should make some smaller scale versions of these ships that are more affordable.
What if maybe this one will do good enough to where they'll make that one in a smaller version and just give you the Spock and Kirk minifig with it.
Yeah. I hope I'm not going to be like these Bionicle fans who hated it when they re-released Bionicle and they didn't buy it and then they canceled it. And it's like, I'm not supporting it. I got to support it because I want more Star Trek, but I don't want to support the high prices.
Yeah, it's not that you hate it. You just don't want to pay the high price for it. Pasta Jensen at the 1 hour and 14-minute mark. He is a Brit, and yes, it could be fun if he could join you guys.
Mm-hmm. You're talking about Pasta Jensen.
That was Pasta Jensen.
Oh, well, then who is he?
I don't think.
I'm paying attention. Promise.
Jason's Bricks and 5. The website did not go down for the Death Slice. That was the only Star Wars release. I had no problem accessing the website, even though I didn't buy anything.
Well, that should just tell you, that there just wasn't that many for sale, or not that many people bought them, or whatever.
Right.
Jason Bricks Minifig Jeff, which I think is Minifig Jazz.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Jason Bricks and 5. Don't worry, Earl. They are all Trekkies to me. Live long and prosper. Mimi Don do Legos. Isn't it Trackies?
Trackies.
Ty Novell, aka Tylenol. Mimi Don do Lego only for only for a-hole lossers. And then Mimi Don do Legos, LOL. And Unos Lapis says they're all Trek heads to me. Chef Eddie, Jabbo, an AT&T question. We didn't get our stinger.
Uh-oh.
I thought he sent it.
Did he send it?
He showed it to us, but
he's got.
Did he email it to you so you could upload it?
I don't know.
He sent it to us in our chat.
Oh yeah, if it's an Instagram, yeah, okay. Well,
it's all right.
Yeah, but that's like really tiny. I'll have to go back and look. Sorry.
Okay, Joey's gonna have to work on that for next week. Chef Eddie. So make sure you have another one. But his AT&T question is, how does my phone work? Udas Lapis says that's got to be the best question ever.
It's you take the can and you get the string and you got to pull it tight.
Chef Eddie, you will also have to pay a tariff to get the Air Canada bricks brought into the USA. Maybe there is a Pan Am airplane out there too. Oh, that's when you were thinking about.
You got yours from somebody in the United States, though, didn't you?
No, wait.
No, where?
Yes, it was. Yes. Wait.
I was thinking
never paying a tariff.
Yeah, because I was thinking you bought the two, because you had the only person that had two together.
Yeah.
And
I think it was in the U.S. I think you're right.
And out of country.
Bluebird Bricks. Looking at 1970, I was not aware of 271-3 mini house and vehicles. It has that 50 by 50 curved road base plate. I thought it only came in the airport set and sold separately. Would love to see a box. Yeah, that's the one we were talking about did they just do them by mail order and produce them as they were ordered?
It probably was in a brown box. The 367, that one for years, there was one guy who had posted like a watermarked version of the cover of the instructions. He didn't want anybody else to see the instructions. That was for years. I wanted to build that set.
Right.
And then finally somebody else posted those instructions. And then it's not been that long ago. It's been since I've been doing YouTube that the 271 that actually showed up. Nobody even had posted anything about it till last few years. It was one of those unknown sets for many years.
Well, we've talked about that before. There are plenty of Lego collectors out there that are not on the internet.
Yeah.
Especially of that age, our age.
Yeah.
So
or older. The people from that would have been older than us.
Yes.
If they'd gotten that. Yeah.
Bluebird Brick. For 1970, I'd say the Weetabix Castle. Very good choice. The first set of a castle, I believe. I got it earlier this year to round out my Weetabix collection. Only have the instructions, though, and the bricks are dirtier than usual. Look forward to cleaning and building it next year. Tylenol says, I think this is a no-brainer for the best set. Everything else seems a bit less great. And Unis Lepis says, yeah, I agree. Well, they like it, and I picked it, so it must be good. Sin Killer Tachikawa. You need to watch the Orville Jabbo.
Yeah,
it lost its way a bit in the last season.
Oh.
It lost its way a bit in the last season with the network change, but otherwise it's the best Star Trek anything we have had in years.
Orville was pretty good.
Well, put that in your notes. Mayo, I have a telephone story in question for Jabbo. See, if we had our stinger, this would be a good opportunity to use it for a second time, Joey. I grew up with fiber to the node and copper to the premises. Now it's fiber to the premises everywhere in the big city. Most of that fiber was capped at 100 megabits per second. In September, the National Broadband Network quintupled capacity at no extra cost to existing customers, rendering and uploading 8 to 10 minute videos to YouTube on copper at 30 frames, 720p used to take me 10 hours. In August, to do the same at 60 frames and 4K, it took 2 hours. Since September, with the upload speeds doubling to 43 megabits per second, it now takes me 40 minutes. Do you know the speed of the fiber lines you operate? That was like reading a word problem out of.
So, Jason says my fiber is Weetabix. Fiber optics is only limited by the equipment on the end. So, I remember, taking all night or all day, sometimes 2 days to upload a video when I didn't have when I had like a DSL type service, and I was watching. It's one of those YouTube tips people. They were doing a video, and they showed uploading a video, and they uploaded it in like seconds, and I was like, "What? You can upload a video in seconds?" And so yeah, once you get the gig speed, your video should upload quicker than the speed of the length of the video. So if you're uploading a 10-minute video, it should take you just a matter of a couple of minutes to upload it. So you're just limited by what they're charging you. It's like long distance. It costs the phone company the same to send your phone call to your neighbor as it does across the country, but they would charge you more back in the day. So they're just charging you for your speed. Go with AT&T gig service. Move to the United States.
Chuck's Bricks. Every time I hear Jabo in the closing say, "If you don't like this podcast," I keep thinking, if you didn't like the podcast, why did you watch it for 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Uros Lapis says, now that's a good question. Brick Space. Another edition of Bricklink Horror Stories with Jabo. 1970 is a tough year to choose from, and excluding North American only or any promotional releases, the 347 Fire Station it is. Well, that's a different one. Blockhead UK. 1970 is a tricky year. Not sure I'm keen on any of them in particular, but if I was forced to choose, it would probably be the 126-1 steam locomotive. Shout out to the minifigure driving 622-2 parcels trolley. Keep working on it, Lego, and in about 8 years you will have something to shout about. Mimi Don do Lego, the 2 hour and 16-minute mark. Jabo is absolutely right. Never had a tipper truck because of him. Ended up buying a sealed copy as well as a used copy. Dang, that's 2 more you'll never get your hands on, Jabo.
Shouldn't have talked about this.
All right, hey, I got an exclusive here. Hang on, I got an exclusive. You ready? Here we go.
Is that person asleep in there?
Someone's calling Joseph Olson.
You blew it. We don't have AT&T question now.
Sorry, I got it. I'm slow to get it there. I got it though. Jason sent it to me in the email.
Okay.
And for the record, I was not sleeping.
AFoOL's in
Space.
Are you hitting the button over there?
No, I think you're lagging a little.
Did it come up?
Yeah, it came up.
Yeah,
it was perfect.
Okay, because I didn't see it. A couple of things come to mind about kids with cell phones. Parents of my students say they need phones due to school violence and they need to be in touch in case of an emergency. A valid argument. However, kids are now glued to their phones and are asleep in class because they were on their phones until 3 a.m.
Right.
So, yeah, kind of tricky. Unis Lapis says it's very detrimental to kids to be glued to their screens. Students with phones are showing varying degrees of addiction. Radical mood swings give it away. When students ask me if they can go take a break in the fidget corner in the classroom after they have absolutely done nothing all day, I tell them no. They begin to argue with me. I tell them that when they become adults and have a job and actual responsibilities, there are no fidget corners for them to hide from doing work. I just had this discussion with several teachers about parents using the "it's for emergencies" excuse. I just said, is it safer if there is an extreme emergency and the kid is staring at their phone trying to figure out what to do and who to contact? I also asked, were there no emergencies before smartphones? I got my first phone when I was 17, and it was only used for making and receiving phone calls. When I didn't have a cell phone, we always carried enough change for payphones.
Yep.
I never carried enough change for payphones.
Yeah. I don't know that I carried it.
I watched War Games, and I learned how to get the dial tone without losing change.
Yep.
A-holes in
Space.
It worked.
When Jabo said that Mattel can ruin everything, it triggered me because today's Playline dolls are trash compared to what they made in the 90s. Most of them are just hollow plastic, unarticulated rubbish. Glad I don't collect those. Speaking of action figures, not that she's talking about dolls, but did you see the prices of those action figures I sent you guys? I mean, if you want to buy Dakota a Spider-Man fig for him to play with, plan on spending $20.
Yeah, that's
And people complain about the price of Lego.
right. Right.
Yeah.
I think we complain about the price of I think we complain about the price of Lego too much. I mean, everything's expensive.
We complain about it because we know what we used to pay.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Gibson Star Wars collector. I think the Star Trek set will sell out. Plenty of fans walked away from the newer Star Trek franchise, but they might still jump on this Lego set since it's something they've been waiting for. Well,
I think there'll be a lot of people come out of the
We're going to see because Jason's not buying one, but he's probably going to go on the website to see if it crashes.
Yeah. It'll be part of the reason it does.
Joe Bowling, I agree that Lego should have sent me the Enterprise. I've actually watched the shows and I've built several Enterprises from Mega Bloks, Blue Bricks, and Creo. But it's probably for the best that I didn't get together with Alex to build it because we'd probably just talk about our favorite episodes and never get the set built. True. Unis Lapis says, I have only watched Alex videos on the set. I refuse to watch any others. Lego should have sent you one, Joe. I'll be watching your video once you get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch any others.
Right. I see you, Pasta. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. It must. What is it? 4 a.m. now. He's got to go.
Yeah.
It's time to get up.
Joe Bowling, last Star Trek comment for me, so I don't torture Earl too much. A little late, but that's okay, Joe. We read them all here. I think maybe that's why we're 12 and not top 10 because we read all the comments.
Oh, here we go.
I think that tilted display of the Enterprise serves two purposes. The ship is front heavy, so tilting it moves it the center of mass back so it can balance on the stand without having to make the stand too big or have supports attached to the saucer like the Blue Bricks version does. Yeah, I'm going to bet it's counterbalance. The other purpose is it shows the ship is the most common angle it was seen in the show. The view from the underneath where you see the deflector dish, having a support directly on the saucer blocks that view, and the weakness of end is a weakness of the Blue Bricks version.
That's true. You get that. It's like you're under the Enterprise as it comes across you on the. That's what you see a lot of times when it comes back from commercial. The ship itself is not at an angle.
Right.
No,
it's coming straight at you.
Yeah.
I agree. You probably couldn't get it to sit straight. Like.
Yeah.
Unis Lapis, but if you really think about how things are oriented in space, there is no up or down, so there wouldn't be any right side up or upside down.
Is there?
Well, you know what they say.
I mean, which way are the planets moving around the?
Well, technically, you're right. There is an up and a down because everything's around an elliptical, right? It's all the.
You look at a galaxy, it's like it's virtually it's like
almost flat. If you back up far enough, it looks like it's flat. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your point of reference is okay? We're looking at it this way, so that's the top of it.
Right.
This is the bottom of it. But what if we were looking at it the other way? I guess that's what he's saying. But yeah, that's what they should do in the movies. You should just make all the ships come in. One of them's upside down, and they're like another one sideways. Because what does it matter?
Chris Cummings, at the 2 hour and 5 minute 59 second timestamp. It's rather fascinating. I wonder if the phone company used the census data to figure out how many people, say, in a 5,000 person community were of school age and would be in school at a certain time of the day, and the number of adults that would need to be using the phone both in the workplace and at the home versus after a certain time of day, how many teenage girls were hogging the phone lines. I missed the Nokia flip phones. I worked with a lady who said that her sister had needed the tracking app on her phone due to certain issues, and I thought my parents would love to have that with me because then they'd be calling me screaming, "Get out of the half-price bookstore now. You shouldn't be spending your money." uh, um, Chris Cummings, I wonder if Adams Brick Junction has ever seen one of those Air Canada sets at any shows. Edit. I went looking for that small ladder piece found on the back of the tender of the Canadian National train seen on Lego Ideas. I found a website called New Elementary. Joey visits that. Where they talk about the new small ladder piece from Lego and the Minecraft set for 2025.
New Elementary is a good website. Good.
Is this a well-named website?
Yeah.
Scotty McQuaid, as Earl would say, and now anything else but Star Trek. Scotty McQuaid also says, and I also wanted to comment, I think you guys are rubbing off on Alex because he is starting to do reviews on vintage sets also. He is, and just wait till March. In March, he's going to have 3 more for you. Merlin Ulrich. I usually listen to this foolish podcast until the comment section starts to bore me. For my taste, it has become too long, but that's just me. Other people seem to really like it. For me, still the #1 Lego podcast with a close Alex second, Jason. There you go. Take that one, Jason. Thank you, sir.
It's despite us reading the comments.
Ty Novell, a.k.a. Tylenol. Well, it's the interaction of the fans in the comment section that's awesome. And Unis Lapis says, Ty Novell, you're absolutely right. Thank you. And Merlin says, just wonder if I ever will hear the above comment. Absolutely you will, because we read them all here. We're not no number 9 podcast. Ty Novell, aka Tylenol. I like that Jabba is wearing what looks like his bathrobe in his attic. I don't remember what you were wearing, but apparently it looked like
a bathrobe. Oh, it's a hoodie. Hoodie.
Ty Novell, aka Tylenol. Sets from 1970. I wonder if Jabba would pick a Minitalia set. I picked the Weedabrick Castle for being the best set. That is a good set.
Those Minitalia sets are terrible.
Ty Novell, thank you, Joey, for the shout out about the profile photo. That photo was taken at a grocery store just a few minutes outside of Legoland, California.
Oh, wow.
Unis Lapis says that's super hilarious. I hope that doesn't mean we gave him a headache while he was listening.
Oh, my.
The Daily Compulsion. Thank you for playing that game again. Oh, we forgot to do our game.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Joey, put it in the show notes. We apologize. Joey's going to put it in the show notes for next week.
Yep.
It's a funny segment, and it's really enjoyable to play along at home. The way Joey gives directions, the way Jabba and Earl interpret and comment on those directions reveals something about how all of you fundamentally think about the Lego bricks and their relationship to each other. Great content. Unis Lapis, that was fun. I was really excited to play, except I got a wrong piece. Well, I did it week 1. I got one wrong. So Joey's going to put that in the show comments. We apologize. We forgot about it, but we will be doing it again next time. Battery Powered Bricks, he's our unofficial moderator, Brian.
No, he's official.
Yeah, I saw you gave him the little sprocket.
Unpaid.
I'm so behind on Lego podcasts, it's not even funny. I knew my name would be mentioned when Jabbo talked about the email we all got, so maybe that made me tune in. I had to Google the Star Trek reference he replied to everyone. I don't remember what the Star Trek reference was.
Shaka when the walls fell.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was my
there you
reply. I did reply all intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go. Battery powered bricks. Glad to see so much love for the Neptune Discovery Lab from the commenters in this episode. I still need to piece mine back together. You can all hold me personally responsible for end plating the cost of those base
Yep.
plates. Brick Vice. I just made it to the musical episode of
Strange New Worlds.
Strange New Worlds.
There you go. Of that. Subspace Rhapsody.
Yeah,
Against popular perception, I like Enterprise and some of the Discovery. It had some weird aspects of alternate dimensions, changing races, and the whole jump forward 900 years things. But I like the characters. I think there's too much time travel in the Star Trek universe, but it's a bit of its hallmark. Still loving the chronological journey I'm on with it. Going to be a special effects kick in the face when I transition into TOS.
Yep.
Original series.
Yeah.
And TNG.
The Next Generation.
And Joe Bowling says, the Enterprise has aged well. Discovery seemed to have stuff I really liked and stuff I really didn't like in every single episode. I like a lot of the characters, but I didn't like the serialized format. I really like that Strange New Worlds came out of it.
Yeah.
Any comments?
They talk way too much about their feelings on Discovery. It's like, oh my God, you're in a crisis. Just go.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked Enterprise though. I thought it got a little. Well, they all seem to get a little weird. Enterprise ended with, I guess, there was out of budget, got canceled, whatever. So it ended kind of abruptly and odd. But I actually liked it. It was pre TOS, and I thought it was pretty cool. But,
and they do a lot of time travel in the original series because of budgets, I guess. It's easier to use. It's easier to dress people up like you're in the 60s.
Oh, yeah,
or the 50s or the 40s. Like they had gangster episodes. Like they went to, and it's like they did time travel like 3 or 4 times at least.
Yeah, several.
And then they would go to a planet where they only saw the Earth at a certain time. So they did things to, I think, save money.
Yeah, you don't have to invent new monsters. You just go to the prop store and rent the gangster outfits and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. This another plastic deal?
It is, and I'm gonna make it quick. I usually read these ahead to see. I didn't miss this one.
Mrs. Brick on Brick. Great show, guys. I have a plastic question for Joey. We've been waiting all episode for this, so thank you. Why do the Technic tubes have slits cut into them?
The Technic tubes have slits cut in them. I don't know.
What do you mean by tubes?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is she talking because I'm thinking pneumatic tubes.
If she's talking about the little pins.
Oh, so they're the connectors.
If that's what you're talking about, that's just so you can pull them out and pop them in so they have friction in them.
Friction.
But the Technic tubes with slots cut in them. I don't know.
The blue ones, the blue pins have the same thing. They got holes in them. Technic pins. That Jason says.
Yeah, I think it is pins. Yeah, it's just it's the friction. Yeah, because some of these have friction ribs on them and some of them don't. So some of them will turn and some of them will lock in. But yeah, that's just so that you could pull it in and out of the hole and not break the piece.
Yeah,
it's a mechanical thing.
Oh, buddy, here we go. Robert Glass, great talk about Star Trek tonight. If you guys decide to do a Trek podcast next, I would definitely listen. I'm so excited for the Enterprise and will be at the Lego store on Black Friday to pick it up. Sorry you won't be there, Joey, but I will be in the Indianapolis store that morning.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, we've already made plans. Yeah, I'm going to order it. We had kicked it around. Unfortunately, we probably would have went to the St. Louis store, but I'm not getting up Friday morning and to go.
Battery powered bricks. Okay, so if John Denver isn't related to Bob Denver, does that mean that Bob Denver is related to Bob Dylan? Unis Lapis. There is
What
a
about Denver
connection.
Pile?
Oh yeah.
Unis Lapis. There is a connection from Bob Denver to Bob Dylan. And here it is. Bob Denver starred as Gilligan on Gilligan's Island, a show created by Sherwood Schwartz, who also created the Brady Bunch. The iconic Brady Bunch house exterior was reused as the Monkees pad in their TV series. The Monkees were put together by music publisher Don Kirshner. The same Brill building, 1650 Broadway Kingpin, who employed a teenage Bob Dylan, still going by Bobby Zimmerman, to crank out pop songs alongside Neil Diamond and Carole King. Dylan fled that world, hooked up with guitarist Mike Bloomfield for Like a Rolling Stone, and Bloomfield later played Al Cooper's Super Session with Stephen Stills. Stills' band Buffalo Springsteen was headlining the Sunset Strip curfew riots the night a high school kid named Jacob Dylan opened for them with his garage band. Yes, that Jacob Dylan, Bob Dylan's son. So Bob Denver to the actual son of the connection to Bob Dylan.
Unfortunately, that breaks the 6 rules of the 6 degrees of separation.
And unfortunately, if you followed all that, you might need a Tylenol from Time Event.
Yeah, I do.
Like I'm a closer relative to Bob Dylan than that comparison. He's probably like my 12th cousin.
Brick of God, why can I not pronounce this? Brick Avity. That's got to be it. Brick Avity. The Star Trek set is kind of neat. I had the opportunity to build some of it at the Lego convention last weekend. A land member had brought it, and we built it in the hotel lobby one evening. I still don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I do. But if I do, I'll be a day one just to get the shuttle. It's the best part.
I think I've heard this comment before.
Is the shuttle? What?
He made the same comment on the other podcast, that number 9 podcast.
Yeah, and the one that they read his name right.
Well, how do you read it? How do you pronounce his name?
I'm not even trying.
Maybe they pronounced it wrong and I pronounced it right.
No.
Maybe.
We are.
Maybe you'll pronounce it wrong until he accepts your pronunciation of
it. Simulation Station. Great episode, guys. Keep the vintage Lego talk coming. Thank you. SG Brick, aka Sega Brick. I picked the Control Center 2 with the helicopter and dinosaur and hovercraft. I still have it, but the stiff, thin elements didn't survive time or me. I'm hoping one day to rebuild it. I have heard that the wire from a grass edge trimmer can work when supported in the outer tube. Greetings, SG from Belgium. You're going to have to enlighten us on that one.
Brickavity.
I was close.
I ain't saying you're wrong.
Tony Montana DS. Poor Earl having to sit through all that Star Trek war, all that Trek Wars talk. It's okay, buddy. I don't get it either. Dusty King. To boldly go into episode 139 with the set. That's supplemental and from 1969. One word. I can't do it, so we're just going to have to. He says, well, did you move it?
No, it's there. Well, it may have moved. I added the AT&T thing.
Okay, he said one word.
Space.
1995 was a good year for the space shuttles, as I can remember building one, but can't remember which one. I managed to get the dark blue helmet and air tanks off Pick-a-Brick online for 14 pounds and 26. That's not 14p and 26p, whatever that is. We just got them too, by the way, a month later. With the Enterprise, the thing that irks me is the pin with the shuttle on it that holds the saucer onto the lower decks. Has it on show all the time. Has it on show all the time.
I agree with
Gene,
that. I'm not sure I like that shuttle being stuck up there on top all the time.
Gene Roddenberry called us Trekkies, so that's a good enough for me. Community question: do they think they'll make mid-scale Star Trek ships? Akin, oh, I guess it's the
Akin.
same. Yeah, that word to the Star Wars range. Fingers crossed for more affordable options.
I hope so. That's
Unfortunately,
that would be good. Yeah.
Unlike Spock, the Lego group is rarely logical.
Yeah.
I still cannot believe that they didn't do something to have a Spock and a Kirk minifig.
Well,
the TNG is still the more popular, I think. It's at
Maybe
least going to reach more people.
Maybe they're saving it for another set that's going to come out.
I don't know that I don't know that Lego has that much of a plan. I mean, I know they try to plan a year or two ahead, but
I don't think they'll ever have the amount of love for the Star Trek theme that the people over at Blue Bricks had.
That's true.
Now, those were people that were truly passionate about it. And
let's see how good this set sells.
I
mean, if this set sells, if it sells and continues to sell through Christmas, and then after Christmas is come and gone, it continues to sell next year. Who knows? And our last comment from On Bricks. My favorite set for 1970 must be set 311, the remote control car.
Yep. There you go.
There you go. So I'm glad to see that finally, after about 3 months, somebody finally did the homework assignment.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I got to go.
Okay. Yep.
But it's been good. We had a lot of people in the chat.
Yeah.
Today. So that was nice.
And don't forget, Jason, you still have to watch it again and give us a view.
So hopefully we'll be back with the brick. What was the brick game called?
Oh yeah,
Brick by me. Brick this. I actually it's use the affiliate link in the description below to get it on Amazon for
there you go
35% off or something.
Well, I'll have to get that affiliate link from you to put in. Wrong channel.
I make $15 a year without trying with affiliate links. So.
There you go. There you go.
So it was a good episode. I think. Yeah. So if you liked it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, the complaint is in the mail.